ago today, the shocker that changed the world. No matter who you voted for on November 8th, 2016, you probably remember how you felt when you saw this. President Trump.
It is time for us to come together as one united people.
1 year later, is he living up to the promise to make America great again? And what about those other campaign promises? Really, the only person who can answer that question is you.
In a world where the president can tweet with 280 characters, we went out to the Tampa Riverwalk to ask you to complete a monumental task. Describe the first year since he was elected in just one word.
Sad.
Yeah, it's been a great year.
So great, wonderful.
Great, wonderful. It's a lot of ups and downs, but it's dramatic. It's been interesting.
Disaster.
Scary.
I guess waiting.
Yeah.
Waiting for something, waiting.
Horrible.
Horrific. Horrific.
What do you think?
Challenging.
Challenging. And why do you think that?
Just because there's been a lot of obstacles, you know, with the president.
Productive.
What's one word do you think to describe the first year?
First year, hard for him. Very hard for him because they don't let him do what he was supposed to do.
Some people are more willing to answer than others. We're looking for one word to describe the first year.
Oh, I'm Canadian. Sorry. I got no opinion.
So that's a no, eh?
Oh, thanks anyway.
But eventually they come around. Here she comes, running in.
He was a chicken.
All right, what do you think?
Bombastic.
Bombastic. That
That's
is quite
my
the word. You
word.
got to write it down, though. Is that okay?
Yeah.
And you have the list. It's a list that was expanded when we asked you on our 10 News Facebook page. Everything from outstanding and remarkable to this little number. Well, so how is the president measured up to the promises he made on the campaign trail a year after he was elected? Still no border wall or even funding for one, and certainly no money coming from Mexico. He said he would repeal Obamacare on day one. He tried and has failed multiple times at this point, but has done what he can through executive order to undermine the law. He's also promised to suspend immigration from terror-prone places. That travel ban, blocked no less than 3 times in the courts. He has canceled the Paris Climate Agreement, as promised. We're now the only country against it. He pulled out of the Trans-Pacific Partnership, TPP, also as promised. He's kept Guantanamo Bay open and successfully installed a Supreme Court justice. He slashed regulations. Right now, the economy is good. He wins some, he loses some, and there are 3 more years to come. Mark Rivera, 10 News.